Hi, my name is John and I'm assigned to report the derivative of the different function, the logarithmic function, algebraic function, exponential function, and the trigonometric function.
So, what is a derivative? The derivative of a function expresses each rate of change with respect to an independent variable. The first derivative of a function is a slope of the tangent line to that curve defined by the function. The derivative denoted by dy over dx, the derivative of y in terms of x.
Muna ang noun sa atong derivative. dy over dx is equals to the limit of f times x plus the change of x minus fx all over the change of x, and as the change of x approaches to 0. So muna yung naong sa atong derivative. Para di kita maglibog, ato siyang alisdan og h. Let the change of x is equals to h. Itong i-rewrite rin ha. Limit the f times x plus h, kaya atong alisdan ang change of x, h, minus the f of x all over h as h approaches 0. So maghatag ta og example. Y is equals to x squared plus 4x plus 5. Kung ato na siyang ilargog derivative, di ba? Yang answer kay 2x plus 4. Pero ato nang i-explain ang atong derivative, atong limit. So atong formula mo man di ba? Limit f times x plus h minus f of x all over h approaches to 0. So mo man ni ang atong function. Okay, y is equals to x squared plus 4 plus x plus 5 or equals to f of x. So kani ang kaning x diri atong alisdan og x plus h. So x is what diri, x squared plus 4x plus 5. So x squared atong alisdan siya, mahimo na siya og x plus h na x squared, ato siyang x squared plus 4 nya na x. So x plus h plus 5 minus sa atong f of x, minus f of x nato mo man ni kanitanan x squared plus 4x plus 5 atong ibutang sa ubos ha. X squared plus 4x plus 5 atong i-rewrite is ubos be. X plus h squared plus 4x plus h plus 5 minus x squared plus 4x plus 5 all over h. The limit h is equals it approaches to 0. So muna ni ang now. So ato na siyang i-expand. So limit h approaches to 0. So pag expand, so mahimo na siyang x squared plus 2x h plus h squared plus 4x plus 4h plus 5. Negative diri ang atong fx. So, mahimo na siya og negative x squared minus 4x minus 5. Distribute man ni ang negative all over h. So, combine like terms. Sa may ma-cancel out diha. Kaning x squared ang 4x og ang 5. So, ang mahibilin 2xh plus h squared plus 4h mara over h. So, limit as h is approaches to 0. Ato na po na siyang i-factor out. So, h times 2x plus h plus 4 over h. So, makancel ang h. So, ang mahibilin 2x plus h plus 4. Naman diri ang atong h is approaches to 0. So, ang h mahimo og 0. So, ang mahibilin dy over dx is equals to 2x. 2x ang h mahimong 0, so plus 4 na lang ni. Plus 4. So mao na ang atong answer. So na-prove na to nga largo diri. 2x plus 4 equivalent po diri sa 2x plus 4. Sa ato lang gi-explain ang derivative sa unsa paghimog unsa gikuha ang derivative.
The following are derivatives of the different function. We have algebraic function, exponential function, logarithmic function, trigonometric function, and for the inverse trigonometric function, hyperbolic function, and inverse hyperbolic function, one of my groupmates will continue to explain those problems.
So we have algebraic function. dc over dx is equals to 0. For example, d over dx times 5 is equals to 0. It means that if a quantity has a constant value, then the rate of change is 0. The constant rule c is equals to 0. And another example, in negative 7, d over dx is also equals to 0. So for number 2, d over dx times u plus v is equals to the derivative of u plus the derivative of b. So if we have example, y is equals to 3x squared plus 4x squared. So first you need to find your u and your v. So let u is 3x squared and your v is 4x squared. The derivative of your u is 6x and the derivative of your v is 8x. So the derivative of u 6x plus the derivative of your v 8x, so it is equals to 14x. So for number 3, d over dx times uv is equals to u dv plus v du. So it is a derivative of a product. It means that the derivative of a second product of two function is a first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of your first, so du. So for example, we have y is equals to 2x squared plus 6x times 2x cubed plus 5x squared. So, magnaw. So, first you need to find your u and v. So, this is your u and this is your v. So, first find the derivative of your u is equals to 4x plus 6, and the derivative of your v is equals to 6x plus 10x. So your formula u dv plus v du. So your u is, this is your u, 2x squared plus 6x times your derivative of v. So the derivative of v, u dv, derivative of your v, six x plus 10x plus your v. Your v is 2x cubed plus 5x squared times your derivative of your u. Derivative of your u is 4x plus 6. Ang derivative dahil sa imong v kay 6x squared, dahil ni 6x squared kay 2x cube ni 6x squared plus 10, og ang diri kay 6x squared. So 2x squared plus 6x times 6x squared plus 10 plus 2x cube plus 5x times 4x plus 6, that is equals to, kung mo na i-calculator, 20x raised to the power of 4 plus 88x 3 cube plus 90 squared. So muna ang atong final